There go the hoe. There go the hoe. So yeah, so this life is about my journeyman told me, hey bro, you gotta stop thinking like that. You gotta stop thinking about what other people went through, bro. You need to go through your own experiences, bro. Which I understood him. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Hey, he'll tell me what you can amplify my stream and shit. All right, I got you. So, bro, I'm my mama, bro. This nigga told me forget about what other people went through and just go for it. Go for the marriage thing. I said, bro, if it's too many people getting divorced, why the fuck would I get married, bro? I see women getting new keys to the house, and they always, why do they always find a goofy nigga after you marry him? After you divorce them. After you divorce them, they not bothering to do no more. There are more requirements. They more lenient. We always suffer, bro. We always suffer. I say it's always the good guys that want to do good suffer, bro. Like, why do we need to suffer in order for us to win, bro? I know I'm not. I don't think marriage is cool, but I said, would you tell your sons about the bad benefits of marriage? He's like, I'll just tell them to do whatever to make them happy. I said, bro, ain't it your job to teach your son and protect him? So with you, bro. Man, you got a weird name, bro. 627. I'm gonna go with the numbers, bro. If I can't read the name, we going with the numbers, bro. Damn. Hey, I'm just going with the numbers, bro. All monkey style. Fuck it. I can't read. I can't read that, brother. I'm sorry. I'm going numbers. I can look at numbers though. Hey, damn. Shout out to me, bro. Hey, but low key, bro. Low key, bro. He told me, bro, don't worry about what anybody else go through. Make your own experiences. I believe that, right? I hear him. But my nigga, when it comes to tangible things, when we make a mistake, it come at a cost. We lose half our shit, plus our children. Why the fudge would I do that? Why would I do that? Why? What human would do that? If I see that 70%, I don't know the percentages, but it's very high. It's more than not, right? 70% of marriages, right? 70 and up of marriages end in divorce. Why the fuck would I get married? Why? For what reason? And plus, women act different. I said, you dependent on a woman who changes like 50% of the fucking time. They always change. They get mad about shit, emotions on the period. Why the fuck would I get married to put my balls in a woman's hands and say, please, lady, please don't divorce me, even though I've seen what you did plenty of times to other people. Fuck out of here, bro. I would never do that. That's like giving your power away. It sucks to feel like that, bro, but you have to look out for yourself because nobody gonna look out for you. Because everybody around you gonna be like, you should have picked better. All right, so why don't I fucking pick better? Picking better is my fucking self. I can depend on myself. I can trust myself not to make a terrible mistake. I can't trust a woman to hold it down. Like, I know my vows. I know I set them in good faith. But this motherfucker is a Satan worshiper. You feel what I'm saying? Why you got a Jesus piece? You don't believe in Jesus. Yeah, you don't even believe in Jesus. I know I said that backwards, right? But you don't even believe in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus piece? I over here crying and shit, getting on one knee. I love you, baby. I love you. I love you, baby. I love you so much. You was everything to me. She over here sitting here laughing like, oh, I'm gonna come up with new standards. That nigga, yeah. He better lick my toes. He better suck my toes every night. If he don't do that, he a piece of shit boy. Piece of shit man. If he go to work to buy everything I want him to buy, he ain't spending enough time at home. I want a new Gucci purse. Bitch, you ain't never wanted a Gucci purse. You was cool with Coach. Now we married, you want a Gucci purse. You set new standards, huh? You want the new boat that we bought outside, bitch, in the divorce settlement? That's what you want? You want the new boat, bitch? Fuck it. You negotiate with a terrorist. They always want more. They never be like, you know what? You was fair to me. You took me to dinner a few times. You paid for the big steak. Fuck no. I want it all. Huh? I want it all. They see that you see the true nature of a woman when she's trying to divorce you, bro. For something that she possibly did. You get women like this nowadays. They're like, Coach Gang CB, why you hate women? I don't hate y'all. I just know y'all for your true nature. Like, how am I wrong for saying it? But y'all, like, bro, I'm not wrong for stating the fucking obvious. Why do I need to lose to win? Why do I need to lose? It's like in order to become a man nowadays, it's tribal. You gotta get a divorce. Go and get your first divorce in. Get your first divorce in, man. You'll be alright. Fuck no, nigga. I ain't getting no divorce. That's my shit. Hey, yo, what the fuck? It's my shit. I worked hard for my shit, for my babies. Nigga, I was born and raised in the hood. I ain't trying to go back to that bitch. Nigga, of course I'm a Huh? Who you talking to? You talking to the hood nigga? I done duck shots. You think I'm gonna put a bitch on me? Huh? I done seen the nature of women. They go to the hood. Go to the hood. These women set niggas up. If you can't catch your op, sick a woman on them. You gonna get them. Women are cold, bro. If you can't get your op, it's ugly to say this. If you can't get your op, if you op hunting, right? Hopefully you're not participating in that activities, right? That's why I want to show. We got hood vlog, right? I want to show you my old hood where I used to be from, right? But I know everybody on that hood vlog almost, but not the young kids, but the adults that's walking around the hood and doing the hood vlog in Cali. I'm gonna show you my old hood where I used to be from. But look, bro, these women to set a dude up cold, bro. Go through an alley, act like she want his number, blow him down, get him caught, send his location. This is the women we dealing with, bro. That the women I was raised around. Why the fuck would I marry that? Huh? Why the fuck would I marry that, man? We got a big goat, bro. We ain't sponsored yet. We can do whatever. We can do whatever. We ain't sponsored yet. That's my excuse. But low key, bro, that nigga had me pissed, bro. Would you be pissed, bro? Would you be pissed? That's nigga activities, bro. You telling me don't use my discernment, just do what everybody else do, bro. I can't do that. That's a cliff, bro. I can't walk up that cliff, bro. I'm sorry. I can't trust them in women, bro. I love women, but I trust them to be who they are. Because if they fuck up, everybody gonna blame me for picking the wrong woman. So I might as well hold myself accountable anyways. Like, oh no, I ain't marrying a bitch. Bro, if you've been with your girl for a long time and she spaz out on you, bro, and use what you did in the past against you, bro, she gonna fuck you over. Believe that. She gonna fuck you over, gang. On my mama. Bruh. Wow. So you better be very clear. Women will change their mind on you real fast. So why would you marry a woman that's constantly changes her mind? You feel what I'm saying? Am I wrong for that? I love women, bro. I want to be married. And I told them every guy wants to be married, but it takes two. It always takes two. It's always the women not doing their job. Not every situation, but when I say all, it's majority. Hopefully you guys understand that enough when I say all, I mean that, because some people it's stupid. They like well, some people's in between. Fuck all that. I'm talking about majority. Okay, I should say majority. Majority of women don't do their job. Don't go through with their vows. If a nigga lose some money, it's over with. Right? Women say they in love with a nigga. Right? As soon as he lose that goo-wop, it's over. It's over. Huh? Might as well kiss her goodbye. Kiss that good ass goodbye. And your fucking pension. Half your pension and all that. They want it all. Right? Just for being there. Just for being there, bro. Man, if you still here and you ain't followed, man, follow, bro. Follow it up, man. Let's do it up. All right, we got Chrisean Rock, being a terrible mother as she always been. She should have been in jail, but she's allegedly murdered her real baby daddy. She allegedly dogged her real baby daddy. You hear me? What you got? What you got for me, Twitch? Oh, I don't want to see that shit. All right, yeah, so she allegedly bodied, right, or got her old baby daddy, right? Because her new baby daddy is she only got one baby, but she got an old baby daddy and a new baby daddy. So the old baby daddy is gone. She got him whacked, right? Allegedly. I don't know, right? Allegedly. And then the new baby daddy, which is Blueface, he ain't claiming the baby. All right, but we gonna see what she been doing since before the baby got here. Her baby is not well, but why? Let's figure out why.
Chrisean Rock is one of the most evil mothers on planet Earth, and a lot of the internet is beginning to catch up on this. Not only did she purposely poison herself while she was pregnant by drinking and smoking her entire pregnancy, but there's currently rumors circulating that she may also have been involved in the murder of the real father of the child. And because Chrisean Rock is a very strong internet personality, here are 7 times CPS should have taken her baby.
Bro, I deserve more followers than this bitch, bro. She got followers for being a degenerate, bro. I'm over here trying to, you know what I'm saying, speak glory to God in this. That's telling the truth, man. The truth hurt. The truth hurt. They hate that shit. Women hate that shit, boy. Ooh, they hate that shit. They hate that shit, bro. You can't tell the truth, bro. And being a content creator, you trying to make it up, you got to get women on your side. My brother tell me all the time, hey, he called me my real name. All right, y'all can't know that right now. They're like, Coach Gang, man, you talking about the women too much, bro. Okay, but what else am I supposed to do? Don't talk about them. But I want you to see, right, while she's drinking and partying, while she have a full-grown baby in her stomach, I want you to look at who's around her and who's seconding this behavior, because she ain't canceled. Let it probably been a daughter, maybe. Maybe she had a daughter and her daughter became like sick like that. Maybe everybody would have flipped out. But the fact that it's a boy, she get left alone. She still got followers, right?
Chrisean Rock gave birth to her baby boy, Chrisean Malone Jr. on September 3rd, 2023. He is about to be 3 years old, and the child is currently
live stream
unable
anything,
to
bro.
both talk and walk. And this is all due to the fact that Chrisean Rock was both drinking and smoking the entire time that she was pregnant. And as we all know, that's something you're not supposed to do. Because what ends up happening is the baby develops fetal alcohol syndrome, or FA.
Do you see the bitches dancing with her as if she's not pregnant? This is why you need fathers. Like, not like Blueface father. I'm like the one she killed or allegedly killed. You need that nigga around because he actually gave a fuck. Look at these women partying with this hoe. This whole activities. Hoes kill everything. What the fuck, bruh? This is crazy. This is done on camera. We seen up to the birth, nigga. We seen her drink, smoke, coke, whatever the fuck she wanted to do, leading to what she produced, which is fetal alcohol syndrome. This is nuts, and nobody called nothing on her because she's a woman. But you get mad at me for talking about women. Well, women simultaneously is with her while she's doing this shit. The fuck is this? How am I wrong? Like, what the fuck?
AS, which is a lifelong condition caused by alcohol exposure during pregnancy, leading to physical growth problems, distinct facial.
You see men doing reactions to this shit? Them the only niggas that care. Why are niggas the only ones that care? It's like we give y'all the most scrutiny because women don't tell other women the truth. But we get the most pushback from women for telling them the fucking truth. And we care. That's a baby. That's other bitches' game. Nigga, we would have had to squabble for you to go home. Bitch, you going home. Nigga, we gonna squabble. What the fuck? You're not getting away with this, gang. You're not doing this to the child. Bitch, no, hell no. But look at this. They're all okay with this shit. And you wonder why men are just saying fuck all that, bruh. You got other women, where it's always degeneracy and shit that don't make sense. There's always, especially when it comes to women, there's always another woman. It's always another woman seconding that behavior. Because maybe they see themselves doing that. Ain't that some fuck shit, bro? She literally did that to that baby. Whatever she see in that baby, she did that. She was a part of that. You remember that Joe Biden sticker? I did that. She did that shit, gang.
Features and brain development issues. There is
crazy.
No safe amount of alcohol to drink during pregnancy. And here's a video of Chrisean Rock pregnant, holding and drinking from a Hennessy bottle.
Another bitch.
You know you can smoke.
Come on.
While you're pregnant, I know people don't do it, but they do it and they don't know that. I'm sorry, I keep saying still on that. Them comments.
Hey, bro. Look, she would have still been alive, bro. On God, she still would have been alive. But if I was her, I wouldn't be her baby daddy. She too much of a slutty. She too much of a scraper. Like, she looked pretty before, bro, but look at her now. She got the whole eyes. That's whole eyes. Bitch got the whole eyes, nigga. You could tell. You could tell a hole from them eyes. She been used. She hurt. Not because her emotional pain. Nah. Dick down. Too much. Whole eyes. Look at all the other girls that's sitting around, right? She playing around. I would have Superman punched her. You. All of her shit, gang. All of her shit to make her sleep. Bitch, you're going to sleep. I would have had her like the exorcist in the bed. Yeah. You ain't going nowhere, bitch. It's over. You drink too much. You play too much. Nigga, I'll still feed her, though. I'll feed her some nutrients. Some prenatal pills. Yeah, I'll feed her some shit. Some pregnancy good pills. Keep the baby growing good. Bitch, but while you pregnant, I'm sorry. You staying in this bed because you can't control yourself, baby. This what women rights got us right here. Look. Look what she did to that baby.
And get that pregnancy shit out of my shit. Just stop calming me. Just stop calming me. Just stop calming me. And then 3.
Bitch with the gap, gang. Bitch with the gap. Look, she a hoe. Nigga be all plucking them teeth out. It's over with. Hoes. Bro. Nigga, if your bitch is hanging with people like this, she's a hoe. I don't care what she tell you. You better learn, nigga. I don't give a fuck what she tell you. Nah, man, my girl, she solid. Nigga, she solid, bro. She got friends, bro. You want her friend? You want her friend? This what she hanging out with? This who she hanging out with? That? Yeah, she's going. The fuck? She's going. There is no, yeah. You hanging out with that? She's going. The fuck? What's wrong with you?
Dead the pregnancy. Yeah, dead it. Just dead it. For real, dead the pregnancy shit.
You see me dead in it.
All these bitches should go to jail. Every single one of these whores should go to jail. Every single one of these whores that's sitting back and playing like, bro, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. But they don't respect men anyway. So what she did to her baby, nobody cares. It's just what it just happened. So what? Move on. Dad that. I'm pregnant. Dad it. Daddy. I'm pregnant, but daddy. I don't care what I'm doing. Daddy. Don't hold me accountable. Daddy. Fucking whore, bro.
Can you dead it? Cheers.
My sis ain't
Yeah, dad
fucking
this.
fucking-
Dad that. Superman punch, bitch.
Like, when it happened, it happened.
Bob, I'm on a mission. We be really politicking while we whipping in the kitchen. God be my witness. At the age of 15, I was fighting my fitness. My life so gifted.
Another video where she says that she doesn't care because she can always abort the baby.
Get yourself together.
Where the bottle at?
Oh my God.
She asked for
It's funny, but that's not.
So you got no liquor?
Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow. It won't
You
hurt.
see that? You hear that? You hear that? That's a degenerate right there. Everybody, well, what about the women's rights? Women's rights? Huh? Women's rights? You see that shit? You see what women's rights get you? It get you a not little man. I'm sorry, big dog. You content? I just like he not content. Let's keep him out of it. But low key, bro, like you fucked him off. You did this. Why is it me? Why I gotta feel bad? You should feel bad, motherfucker. And your friends. Her friends started telling her, hey, stop doing this shit, man. Stop doing that. She said, hey, where the bottle at? Where the bottle at, yo? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Where the bottle at? Hey, can you stop, man? Hey, one friend tried to hold her accountable. Bet you she ain't friends with her no more. Hey, one friend tried to hold her accountable, man. Like, hey, you gotta stop this. You gotta stop this shit, man. You gotta let the bottle go. You gotta let the bottle go. Where the bottle at? That's what I want to know. Fuck all that talking. Where the bottle at? It's crazy work.
Throughout her whole pregnancy, she made it seem like she wasn't going to keep the baby. She mentioned multiple different times how it was fine.
Then why did she do it right away? I mean, look, I'm not for that. We're not for that, right? We're not for that. But we also are not for how the baby turned out due to her crazy ass actions. So if she was going to do that, like 100%, she should have done it. But she rather had tried to be Christian while being a degenerate. You worshiping the devil while being a Christian, bro. That's what she was doing. I don't want to, abort the baby because that's like maybe she thinks in her head that's unaliving him, but she knows she's under the devil's piss. Like, bro, you can't do both. You gotta worship one God. You cannot worship both. You worshiping drugs. You should have did this Christian change while you were pregnant. It would have made so much fucking sense. But you did that right after you did the deed and you fucked your baby up, man. You fucked them up and it's wrong, man. Jesus Christ. Bless the baby soul, man. You know we should hang bitches for being hoes. Like we should stone them bitches, gang. Like stone them bitches, bro.
Drink and
It's crazy.
smoke, and that everybody who kept commenting about her drinking and smoking while she was pregnant had to stop it. They had to, in her own words, dead it.
While she's pregnant, she's drinking and smoking. There's a video of her talking about it. I think there's actually a video of her drinking, possibly, or talking about it. And I'll tell you this:
she never did that around me.
right, well, for example,
Smoking, yeah, but she never drank around me.
well, the smoking.
Hey, she drank, Blueface. Or she smoked. Doesn't matter. Same shit. What are you talking about? Niggas just don't know. Niggas just be dodging the cat. They like, boy, that nigga got the Matrix on him, bro. Bro, Liam. Wait, what's that? Is Liam Neeson a fucking? Who's Liam? Maybe I don't know. Shit, I'm just talking, huh? Hey, look, bro. We do a live, baby. We gonna Google Liam Neeson later. Hey, Leo or Leon, whatever the fuck that nigga name is. I don't watch the Matrix. I'm part of it though. Hey, but low key, bro. Not Crater Face, but Graffiti Face, bro. You was right there, bro, when she was doing it, smoking or not. You should have laid down the law. You should have been a man, right? You should have been a man. But all he dated is hoes, bro. He can't never date somebody of substance. It's like, bro, come on, my nigga. Like, all right, we got popping already. Maybe it's because of content, like people want to see him do that, and that's how you get women on his side as well, because women want to see the woman that he bring around while he like doing his thug shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know, but is this a far fetched though? Like low key, if you were the dad, brother, I don't think you would let your baby mamas do this fucking fuck shit. I'm just being real, man.
Serious also. I remember talking to academics, and he said he FaceTimed her at one point because they wanted, the two of them to talk, and she was like smoking a blunt while
FaceTime her. She's like smoking a joint. She's
While
full on pregnant.
while she's pregnant.
Full on pregnant.
That big dog act.
And I said, aren't you? And she's like, shh. And
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
no.
Nigga, they ain't no shh. I'm like, the baby's in the stomach. Like,
Yeah, but you should have called though.
Yeah, I mean, from my understanding,
Well, you could do it. What
smoking
you
weed
would
is
do?
in moderation. For a pregnant woman, it's not as
Oh my god.
as severe. You know,
Not as severe. It shouldn't be. You shouldn't be doing shit that's have severe in it, nigga. Where the grown man at? See, man, I used to gang bang too. All right, I get it. But them gang banging niggas. I'm from LA. All right, school. All that bullshit. What the fuck are you doing? Like, you're having children. There's no more time for gang banging and that mentality in your brain, bro. Smoking in moderate. No, ain't no smoking in moderation when she's pregnant. You gotta grow up at some point, gang. You got to. You gotta grow up a little bit, just a little bit, bro. All right, you can't keep doing what you're doing yesterday, because this gang banging shit is not positive for the kids, bro. They gonna look at that shit. Your kids gonna start having probably tattoos on their face soon when they get of age, my nigga. You can't do that, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, when niggas gang bang, bro, they like little kids. They keep want to live this lifestyle. And he started older, right? He started older, gang banging older, bro. I started young. Like, I was not saying I was gang banging in elementary, but I wanted to be from my gang at elementary because I grew up over there. And I stayed there my whole fucking life until I was fucking, after I went to prison. And, shortly after that, got a good job and got up out of there. But, bro, like, niggas like this don't want to grow up. They want to keep living their life in a ratchet lifestyle and playing games, and they like that. It's exciting to them. It's stupid as fuck, but it's exciting. And I'm telling you, this shit is not cool. Who wants to live their life on the edge every day? It's like how white people jump off of, they start climbing cliffs and shit, and diving with fucking sharks. This is what niggas do. This is the same thing for niggas. They like the adrenaline. They like shooting at niggas running from the cops. You know what I'm saying? Talking about it later. Oh, yeah, them niggas was busting on me, bro. Oh, I just got bust on. Oh, them niggas, I just faded up two enemies. That's how we think. It's stupid. It's the same equivalent as far as the adrenaline. You get a pump out of that. Some people don't know how to stop doing that shit. Like, my nigga, you're not a kid anymore. Grow up. Stop game banging, all right? Unless you like going to jail, open up your ass cheeks and let the cops see what's in there. We don't like that shit.
obviously, if you just talking backwards, back to back,
No, listen.
that'll have an effect on you without a kid. You know.
So I started going on my knees, still like, Lord, can I get a baby? Like, I'm not gonna kill this one.
Now there is
Damn, she did it
Chrisean Rock
murder
throughout the entirety of her pregnancy. Her friends even saw this, family members saw this, everyone was calling her out over this. And
Facts.
instead of her admitting to this and saying that she was in the wrong for doing this to her own child, she actually goes a different path, a surprising path. She actually goes on to say that the doctors don't know what they're talking about.
Okay, but this is what she did, though. This is what women do, okay? All the good friends that they hang around that keep scrutinizing them and tell them what they should do better, they get rid of them. As you've seen, everybody around her said nothing about it, and they was doing the same shit as her. Because the good ones that will keep telling her, hey, that's not right. That's not right. That's the moral. That's not good to her soul. She want demons around her because she doing demonic things. So she gonna get rid of the people that's actually telling her what she needs to hear. This is what women do. This is why it's so hard to hold them accountable, or they're invisible to account. They're not invisible. They are fuck, I forgot. Yeah, they are unaccountable because they hang around motherfuckers that don't hold them accountable. If everybody with me agree, how can I be wrong? Right? That's why I always bring up anecdotal experiences to validate their argument. Because what I see is, I don't see that. Well, I mean, being a hoe is not a problem because I seen this person get married. doing this is not bad because I seen this outcome. Because they hang around motherfuckers that they want to be like, or they want to be like them. They don't hang around motherfuckers that's gonna tell them the truth. So yeah, there probably was people, right, that were telling her maybe she needs to put down that bottle and stop doing that to that kid. Or maybe it's not good. It's not a good look. She threw them motherfuckers away. Get away from me, my nigga. Get away from me. I want everybody around me that agree with me. And if you don't, you're a fucking hater, right? They even switch their brain up to think that these bitches are hating on them, that's telling them the truth. Oh, she just want clout. How? You really are hurting your child. No, she just want clout. I came up with a conclusion that all these bitches hating on me. I came up with a conclusion that all these bitches is hating on me. They don't want me drinking because I'm popping. You see how they do that shit? It's called delusion.
And if it's anything I could do, hell, I'm here. The part that really messed with me is that Blueface doesn't seem active in the child's life because of his disability. Hold on. I feel like that's what triggered me, and my anger overpowered my message. You're in the right now, and I'm here to support and congratulate you overly. So I said my son does not have a disability. He is developing at his own pace.
You created that pace that he's developing in, lady. You did that. You created the place that he's developing in slowly. You did that to him. You distorted his mind. You fucked that up. But you're not woman enough to say you fucked it up. You was woman enough to drink while you were pregnant, but you're not woman enough to accept the outcome of you drinking while pregnant. It's foolish. It's fucking foolish, man. It look like I'm playing some Mario music, my nigga. Vibe with me. Fuck it.
And hitting his milestones in his own timing. Every child is different, and I'm confident in his growth. If I said it, he had a disability, then he... But it's like, don't tell me. I ain't say none of that.
Now, this is obviously very crazy for her to say, and it's even crazier that she goes on.
That manifestation shit is real with them.
Start walking and talking, so I can tell you guys. See, I told you, he's just going at his own pace, and you know what? He may eventually, at some point, be able to walk, and he may be able to talk, but he's far behind where he should be at.
Why get a GoDaddy domain? Here's one reason.
Shout out to GoDaddy.
Sales, all these new customers.
Like, I can't wait when my son start walking and talking. I'm gonna just be like, exactly.
Man, we're not saying that. Man, we're not saying that he's not gonna ever walk and talk. What we saying is that you fucked him up. You did that. You fucked him up as a woman, as a mother. The person that's supposed to, I mean, a father as well, but the mother is supposed to take care of that child inside the womb and outside the womb. You're supposed to be the most trusted person to do so. You destroyed that baby. You didn't even give him a chance. And now you trying to not take accountability and dodge and say, yeah, my baby gonna be walking, man. My baby gonna be talking. We're not saying that he not, bro. We want what's best for the baby as well, because he didn't choose to be here. We all being completely mother freaking honest with you. He didn't choose to be here, but you put him on earth in a fucked up position, bro. He deserved reparations.
He told y'all. Shoot, I was just relaying the message.
He's about to be 3 years old, and it's even coming to the point where people are noticing that not only can he not walk and talk, but he may not even be able to eat actual food.
You want some French fries for the baby? Yeah, I usually make his food at home though. Like he ate before we came. Like I basically be blending his stuff. Yeah.
She just don't want to take account, lady. Damn, how long could they live in a lie? That's some jazz music for you. How long could they live in a fucking lie? You really gotta live in a lie for that long? Ma'am? Are you serious? Well, let's be real. He can't eat solids. You got women over here snitching on her, which is cool. She deserved to be snitched on, but this is crazy, bro. I really wish the best for that baby, bro, but I want her to be held accountable, man. And whoever's second that behavior. Damn, little man.
He's biting me. Biting me.
She think it's cute.
Yeah, he's ready for some food.
It's gonna be good.
For sure. Come on, try this.
Bro, that shit would bother me, bro.
You want to order the baby some French fries? The baby like French fries?
No, he don't like certain stuff.
I don't think he gonna eat broccoli, bro. Not this first time. My baby be doing that shit. That nigga like, hell no. You got cheese on that bitch?
Now, there is a ton of clips of Chrisean pretending or acting or trying to give Chrisean Jr., her son, some food, and he never ends up eating it. So it seems like he's...
But bro, that's still hurt. I mean, look, man, I get it. I mean, we could shame her, and she deserves it. But that's still her baby, man. Like, I mean, I want her to enjoy having a baby, but because she didn't kill it. She could have. I'm not gonna lie, she could have, and that's a Christian thing to do. Even though she did what she did, and I hate to, I'm not validating this shit, bro. But like, I'm fair, my nigga. At least she had the baby. But damn, lady, like, you fucked up, bro. I hope she. But the thing is, don't. The problem we having with you women is that y'all fucked up, and y'all fuck up, and y'all don't hold yourself accountable. If you sit there and say, yeah, I fucked up, and you get on camera and say that shit, I bet you people will fuck with you, like, for real. But the fact that you still playing this game, bro, it's like, it's hard. Like, it's hard not to make videos about you. Like, niggas, like, nobody wants to see you fail, like, because you got a kid. But my nigga, if you did those terrible things that most people are alluding to, nigga, yeah, you deserve something, bro. But also, you deserve something for hurting that child like that. But would the child be any better going somewhere else from their mother? That's a tricky thing, bro.
Actually still on formula, or he only eats stuff that is blended. This person ended up tweeting saying, of course he doesn't want broccoli. He was in the womb feasting on 1942 and Percocets. Now, unfortunately, this child has a list of disabilities. For example, him not being able to walk. He's always in a stroller, and he's already 3 years old. And what makes it worse is that Chrisean insists that he's going to develop at his own pace.
It somewhat appears that there's some disability.
Stop showing him, bro. Like, if you did some shit like this, please get him off the internet. Please leave this little boy alone. Let him live his life. And you fucked up. Like, do your job as a mom. But please stop putting this boy on the internet. He's a baby, man. And I get it. I was sad even posting him, bro. Like, I know I have to create a thumbnail for this shit, but I don't know what it is, bro. When I review shit like this, it fucking make me sad. I don't want to put a baby on a fucking, like, thumbnail. I really don't, bro. This content really irks me because I have 2 kids, bro. Like, bro, I don't like even doing this shit, bro, to be honest. Like, but the mom needs to be held accountable. It's because they're like, bro, it's content, but bro, she needs to be held accountable. And the people that fucking sat there next to her and let her do that shit and enjoy doing the same shit while right next to her, knowing that she was pregnant. Like, all right, like, what are we doing? And Blueface sitting here like, yeah, I knew she smoked, bro, you know, but he out there doing dumb shit as well to put himself in prison, right? It's no accountability, bro. This is the black community right here, bro. Like, I'm not trying to point the finger and make it seem like niggas ain't shit, but bro, I've been through it. Like, I'm from there. I get it. But it's not helpful when it comes to children. We cannot keep doing the same shit expecting different results. We can't. We got to start holding each other accountable, bro. All right, if you the father of this child, and I don't know who's who because the other father was shot 7 times or 8 times, something like that, and unalived. So if you are the father, you should have done better too. You should have fought for that baby in the womb, though.
Is that true?
You know what? There is no disability. The only disability is her.
Y'all get on my nerves, bro.
There's no disability. I get it. If that's your son, I hear you, bro. But you can't keep manifesting. You can't manifest something out of a baby. You can't. All right? You can't. Me and my son do this daily. We've been staying consistent with therapy and his at-home exercises, including using his treadmill to support his journey. I'll continue keeping everyone updated on his progress. Through my docuseries and streams, we're healing and truly thriving. Man, you wouldn't have to do all this shit. And I think part of it, she probably feel guilty, bro. She probably feel guilty for what she did. So she gonna stick around.
So
and do that.
Me and my son be at it day in, day out, doing what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? We do this for real. Like,
with Chrisean. Now you may be asking, okay, so what does the family say about this? What about Blueface, the baby daddy, or the alleged baby daddy? Well, Blueface seems to not really care as much because he insists that that's not his baby. There's literally interviews and posts where he says it's not his baby, and at the same time, there's also interviews and posts where he says it is his baby.
Have you taken a DNA test?
Yeah, we took one when she was pregnant, and
While she was pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay, so before the baby was born.
Mm-hmm.
And it came back with you being the father.
Yeah.
There's only been a few people who have actually come out and said anything to her in public. One of them
Y'all
being
believe that shit?
Blueface's mom, and this is what she said.
Pregnancy, and now you're a horrible mother. The best thing that you can do right now.
She's the reason why Junior has many problems
and the support
through
that
drinking
he needs,
while pregnant.
the physical therapy and the therapies that he needs. That's all you can do now, and hope for the best. You have said far worse things. You said that you could kill the baby. You wanted the baby to die while he was pregnant. You said far worse things.
She did.
Than the father has ever said about him. You're embarrassed because you did that to him. You're embarrassed because you smoked and drank while pregnant, and you made this the outcome.
Yeah.
If you want to be mad at anybody, be mad at yourself.
Facts.
Be
Yeah,
mad
that's
at
right, Mom.
yourself. We're not embarrassed. You're embarrassed because you did it.
That's right, Mama.
Okay? If you want any, if you want.
But you gotta protect women from themselves, bro, because this is everybody's fault now. Look at that. If you don't do your job as a man, look what happens now. And now nobody cares. It already happened. Now, move on. Yeah, you could keep shaming her. Everybody as a collective could keep shaming her, but it already happened. This is why men need to be there. Don't give a fuck what a woman said. Oh, you're controlling me. Controlling you from taking liquor. Yeah, everybody gonna look at it bad. It doesn't look good. Who gives a fuck? He was hitting her anyways, wasn't he? Whoever watched his Blueface and Blueface and Chrisean shit, he probably was getting into fights with her anyways. So why the fuck wouldn't you fight for her not to drink? Or do this to y'all baby if that is your child? Ain't that foolish? This is why you need men, to protect you from your fucking self. Because you got other bitches around you that's hackling witches that will literally support you in doing bad things. And then when the outcome come out, which is your child, everybody scatters like they wasn't there. Like, come on, bro.
Victim, there's nobody the victim but him. If you
Facts.
want anybody to be mad at what's happened, you're the responsible party for this. You did this.
Facts.
All you had to do for 9 months was go to your appointments, don't drink, don't smoke, and try to be peaceful. That's all you had to do, and it was only 9 months. We are no longer feeling sorry for you. We're no longer giving you a victim pass, a victim card, none of that shit. Okay, this is all
Her fan base
fault,
will.
all your responsibility.
Her fan base will though.
Mother, you're a horrible. You were a horrible.
Now, Chrisean has gotten herself in some very questionable trouble as of recently, not just because of her baby and the issues with her baby, but because who the baby's father may actually be. Now, everyone thinks it's Blueface, or at least everyone thought it was Blueface.
They want it to be
until
Blueface.
repeatedly said it wasn't his. Now, the paternity test was always weird, and what got weird was this guy by the name of Ronnie. So Ronnie enters the picture. Ronnie is Chrisean's ex. Ronnie claims that the baby is actually his.
You slept with me on Blue's birthday.
Websites your competitors don't want you
That's
to know.
fucking nuts.
Part two.
She slept with a guy on
And let's
Blueface's
find out
birthday.
Exactly how much your competitor.
That's fucking nuts. She messy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know. Blue told her to go get a.
Does he look like the baby? Does Chrisean's ex last interview before passing? Yeah, he got hit up bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Does he look like the baby? I don't know.
She went and got that. But you a woman. Are you fertile after her?
Yeah.
What?
So guess who knocked her up after her? So why can't I get my DNA test?
So you telling me she had an abortion from Blue?
Yes. And got knocked up. Yeah. It doesn't make any other sense as to why you're avoiding an actual DNA test. Think about it.
That's probably why she was so angry and just drinking and stuff and acting a fool out here.
This is a lot, Ronnie. For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, it's real.
Now, Ronnie ends up approaching Chrisean multiple different times. He gets a court-ordered paternity test. And before this paternity test actually happened, guess what ends up happening? Ronnie mysteriously dies. Now, Chrisean's being investigated for it because people are saying that she may be the person who killed Ronnie.
Chrisean's posting my text messages. To be honest, Chrisean's just trying to distract from her investigation. That's all I'm getting. Just trying to put other shit in y'all face.
I actually love you for who you is. I don't need no money, I don't need no clout or no controversy, bro. Come on, Blue. Wake up, bro.
Nah, if you got your ex-boy hit up, nigga gotta stay away from you.
What's up?
If that's alleged, we gotta stay away from you. You mess with ops anyways.
I lie to you not. I sitting at the gym. I answer my phone. I tell them come in. There's investigators. They're like, hey, we know you didn't do it. We got his phone. Yada yada yada.
Hey, if you been messing with, if you been interrogated by the police or encountered the police, especially about like a high-profile crime, more than likely they say stuff like that to get more information from you, and they probably are leading to what they already know, right? And they tell you things that they want you to know in order to bait you to believe, to trust them, to get information out of you. Now, you might not be locked up now, but understand they are building the case. They want all of you. They probably trying to see if they're gonna take it federal or they gonna go state with it. I don't know. It's crazy work. It's crazy how this young man was dead. You know.
Record it all. Record it all. Because y'all need to put the end to it. Y'all need to find out who really killed that man. I'm tired of that. Keep trying to everybody riding on my coattail for controversy. Yes, it's getting on my nerves. My child father, he's hurt about something, bro. He's hurt that I left him when he was in jail. He wanted me to stay in the house. He wanted me to stay in the house when I was pregnant. He wanted me to be there for him.
Did he want you to stop drinking?
I couldn't be there for myself. He wanted too much for me when I was pregnant. He
right here. Junior right here. Weird as you weird as shit. You weird as shit.
What's wrong?
You weird as shit. Nobody stalking you.
There's a person that's not the baby daddy acting like that.
Son, that's my son. What you want to do? What do you want to do?
That nigga from Baltimore. What do you want to do? Dude.
Call him. Yeah. Police ass. You a police ass.
Damn.
You a police ass.
Damn.
You a police ass.
That was the end of him right there, huh? All he wanted to do was be around his kid, allegedly. Or maybe that's how it looks. Use the police to get a nigga away from him, huh?
Baby, there was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting murdered, right?
Yes.
He really did get murdered? I mean, I saw that online. That was real?
Yes, that was.
And you knew, did you know
him?
him?
So yes, I fed that boy.
How did he end up getting murdered? Was he in the streets, in the stuff, or was that just a random thing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can't even speak on it. But if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good.
Man, if a nigga leave with I don't wanna say nothing. But if I was to say something, they about to say something.
So I'm not gonna speak on it.
Well, because it's just all, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the police, but I'll just leave it at that. Well, I'll say a little bit. He ran up on Chrisean when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity.
See how they make it seem? He ran up on her. He ran up on her, bro. He's trying to see what the fuck you doing with his kid. If he had that type of conviction and say that this is his kid, even though he know the kid has like a mental problem due to you drinking and smoking and all that stupid stuff, right? He wanted to be in that kid's life. Look what you did. Like look what she did allegedly. Okay.
And then it was pow pow pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, his soul.
That's sad.
It's very sad, especially because I fed him. Mm-hmm. We had a little argument before. It's just like we were family. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest. That little boy really loved that.
Did he?
Me being real, all this camera.
Look at that.
In the streets.
Boy loved her. Didn't I tell you about the good guy? Didn't I tell you motherfuckers about the good guy, huh? The good guy always, this is what happens to him. He get neglected all the time. Who cares? The one that want to be around always neglected. They want the bad boy. The guy who, my baby daddy is going through something. He don't want your ass, bro. He want nothing to do with you. Okay? He don't want you, but you still trying to clean to him. You still trying to answer to him. But the nigga who actually loved you and wanted to be in that child's life, you wanted nothing to do with him to the point you would call the police on him for trying to be around, other than get him a fraternity test and just figure it out. Just figure it out from there. Is he really trolling you, or is it real? Huh? We could see ourselves. Fuck what you talking about. Oh, he trolling. Like he does that. Okay, let's see if it's really his kid. Then it's gonna validate everything he was talking about. You feel what I'm saying? But you didn't want that out. Maybe you didn't want that out, right? Because last thing you heard was pow pow pow. That's fucking nuts, bro. Who explains shit like that?
We back around the way. That little boy loved her.
So they were a thing.
It was passionate, but it was giving clout.
Hey man, if you in the building, man, like the video.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Cut off Ronnie.
Follow.
Start seeing this side of him. He wanted clout chase for real. So he did paid interviews. He tried to push his music, all type of shit. He seen how Blueface ran the circus, so he tried to run his own, and then ran himself into a grave.
You were a part of Blueface's circus. What the hell?
People in the streets because of what he did.
What he did to you?
No, what he was already doing
in the streets.
Yeah, if that was to really to be an option of a father, not like that, but his family is like a real good family. He come from a good family. His mother, he got his mother, his grandmother, his sisters.
And you took that baby away from him.
They all spoiled him because he's the only boy in that bloodline. So they would have worshipped my little like that. I don't know. It would have been better off having a baby with him than Blue, to be honest. But he knew it wasn't his baby. He wouldn't even did that.
How do you know? Let's see. Give Blueface a test.
It was bogus.
So Tasiki was here on the show. We interviewed her, and I think she said she kind of hinted that she thought Chrisean may have had something to do with Ronnie dying. What do you think about that?
I don't know about that. To be honest, I don't know anything about that. All I know is
that's that street code shit.
He said that he called her. They were in contact before this happened. That's the only red flag I could see. Somebody comes out and says, "Hey, before this person died, they called me," and this and that. That's just kind of like,
Well, because you said she's a setup artist, so
that's what. From my knowledge, yes, she's known to give addresses and do things in the spur of the moment, be very impulsive.
That's a woman, bro. That's a woman for you.
As far as him,
but she got that man killed like that. It's crazy.
The night he died.
Vibe coders, ready to build more?
Let's build more, guys.
Now, the murder conspiracy theory aside, Chrisean Rock should have technically had CPS take that child away from her since day one. Now, apparently, it's not illegal in the country to...
Do you guys think that it would have been cool if the baby got taken from her? Like, right after having a child, she already... So, child abuse and endangerment prosecutions. More than 20 states have legal frameworks of judicial precedents where harm or potential harm to a fetus via substance use can be prosecuted under child abuse or chemical endangerment laws. So Cali don't got that.
Drink while being pregnant. However, there is more than 20 states that do have legal frameworks or judicial precedents where harm or potential harm to a fetus via substance use can be used to be prosecuted under child abuse or chemical endangerment laws. I don't know if it's controversial or crazy to say that there's enough evidence on the internet of Chrisean Rock purposely causing harm to her fetus by drinking and smoking while being pregnant. And
hey, bro, at this point, we know if a fetus is a baby now, right? She fucked up the fetus. Look how the baby turned out. Motherfucker, y'all better stop with this dumbass words.
Well, in my own personal opinion, I feel
Jesus
like this
Christ.
is enough to have CPS pull up and take the child away, especially if she's
What
not
for?
giving him the care that he needs. What's even crazier is that Chrisean Rock has never actually sat down and apologized or said anything about what she did in the past. She actually completely ignores it. And what she...
Well, she gotta ignore it for her to live her life, if that makes sense. If a person looks in the mirror and see a terrible person that they never notice, right? Because most people that do terrible things don't see their self in the mirror as a terrible person. That's a whole lot of accountability that you're asking from a person that never been accountable.
Bruh.
That's a whole bunch of freaking accountability from a person that never been accountable. It's just that simple.
she's currently doing right now is hiding behind religion.
As my Lord and Savior at 9, I remember speaking in tongues at 9.
Wow.
I remember like my first word was hallelujah. I remember just being in church, but then when I got money and stuff and got successful, I thought that was God.
when really it was deception. So when I learned, like,
because it drew you away from God.
Yeah. And then when I learned all of that,
You could have learned all this before you poisoned that baby. Like, why are you doing it now? I mean, it's never too late, my nigga, but Jesus, bro. Jesus.
and then I kept getting conviction every time I slid on the stage. And that's why I always, like, was drunk. Like, I couldn't.
Because you're trying to find satisfaction.
Yeah, I couldn't find, and even through that, I wake up heavy, heartbroken, sick.
Get off the stage and get in your Bible, lady. That's enough of that, man. We seen enough of that foolishness. We seen enough of that foolishness, bro. It's hurtful to see. It's hurtful to see shit like that, bro. And I can't do nothing about that, gangy. Can't do shit about that shit, bro. We can't. All we can do is look at it, bro. All we can do is look at it and shame her for it. But at this point, she gotta live with that shit. We ain't living with her. She gotta live with that shit, bro. On mamas. So it is what it is, gang. Hopefully, you know, hopefully she grow from that situation. Hopefully she grow, but at the end of the day, eventually she will. She got to deal with that every single fucking day of her baby. She got to deal with that no matter what. So even when we go to sleep, we stop talking about it. We out of the conversation. We not worried about it no more. She got to live with what she did. So she can deny it all the fuck she want. Go into the Bible. Preach the gospel. You're going to have to deal with that, man.